It has been a joyful vacation turned into an unimaginable tragedy. We mourn the loss of Augustine, Mercedes, and their three beautiful children, Victor, Mercedes, and Augustine. We also want to acknowledge and we drop flowers for Sean Johnson, the pilot. He was a Navy SEAL. He fought to defend his country, and we want to acknowledge him and his wife, Catherine, for her loss, and our prayers are with all of the family members involved.
NewsNation correspondent Caitlyn Becker has the latest on the investigation.
Well, speaking with the NTSB earlier today on Saturday morning, they confirmed that recovery efforts would continue, weather permitting. The weather has been pretty difficult for most of Saturday. Very high winds, freezing temperatures, freezing rain, and at some points torrential downpours. But we are seeing some divers on the boat heading out into the Hudson here. I can't stress just how bad it is. You could hear the wind kind of whipping around me. Now, midday on Saturday is the first time the divers got out on the water, and what they're searching for here is a couple of bits of the wreckage from this helicopter that have sunk underneath the Hudson. Now, the tail part of the helicopter, the roof structure, and the main rotor are the three things they're specifically looking for. And what complicates that is where the helicopter crashed. It landed upside down in the water in about 5 feet of depth there. But these other pieces could have been where the river kind of drops off with depths as far down as 75 feet. It's also very murky under there. You can hear the wind whipping right here, and it's just making these efforts that much harder. But until they find these bits and pieces of the helicopter, the NTSB says that they are not going to speculate as to what caused this fatal crash.
We will not be determining any sort of preliminary or probable cause at the scene of an accident. We don't do that. What we are doing here is gathering the perishable evidence, the evidence that we need to gather for our investigation when it comes to maintenance logbooks and other materials.
Yeah, as you hear there, the evidence collection is paramount for determining what caused this fatal crash. We know that all 6 aboard were killed in the incident. The pilot, as well as 5 people who are members of a family visiting from Spain. They were doing a tour around Manhattan to see the scenic skyline when this happened. Now, I spoke with a friend of the pilot, Sean Johnson, who told me that he was a wonderful person who went out of his way to be helpful and to help those around him.
He was just that giving. You know, he was willing to give his shirt off his back. He was willing to sacrifice whatever he needed to sacrifice for people who were in need.
Now, Sean Johnson's friend Remy there also told me that his wife tragically does not know where his body is at this point. Now, Sean was raised in the inner city of Chicago, and that is where his mother still lives. And his mother wants to get his body back there so that he can have a funeral in his home of Chicago. Back to you.
So tragic. NewsNation's Caitlyn Becker, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.